I'm Jennifer Angel. This is Stars Sagittarius. Certainly an interesting time right now. Last week, particularly, we had a lot of different aspects and a lot of transits, and some you would have felt more than others. Now, what did happen last week is there was what's called a yod. It's a rather quite rare formation, and it's two planets sextile that points. It's like called the finger of God, and it can point to a planet with the same degree. So in this case, it was pointing to Jupiter, your ruling planet, and also sitting right opposite you there in your solar seventh house. So this is all to do with relationships and unions, partnerships. So and of course the two planets that were sextile were were Pluto in your solar second house and Saturn sitting there just behind you. So it's almost like and let me say before we go any further, this formation is it's like a meant to be. It's like a fateful type of formation. So it's and for you, it seems to be about money and self-worth issues. So you want to be careful that you don't settle. I think is probably what I'm trying to say. Sagittarius, I mean, you have a lot to offer. You're better than you think, most likely, and you don't want to settle for anything. This is a big time for you to do with money and love. And this week, to follow that up, there's a very, very positive transit between the Sun and Jupiter. And because Jupiter, as you know, is not only a ruling planet, but it's a planet of abundance and expansion. And the Sun is our most powerful force, and that's sitting there in your solar fifth house, along with three other planets: Venus, Uranus, and Mars. Mars and Venus at the end of the week are also going to conjunct, have to be on the exact degree and in this area. Now, what that means for you, let's break it down. The fifth house, you can actually, is an area of the chart where you can actually meet or start a love affair. Okay, it's also quite a creative area and takes in family as in children, but you know, from a relationship point of view, and everything seems to be pointing to, excuse the yod pun there, pointing to relationships for you at the moment. Okay, and there's also issues to do with money that you need to just overcome and get sorted out. So overall, it's a very positive time for you. It's optimistic times, and you want to stay optimistic. If you're working through anything that was uncovered from all those transits last week, work through it and steadily, you know, just keep working towards your goals and your dreams and your grand plans and big visions, and you're likely to get there. Okay. I have a Sagittarian rising, so I certainly hope so. Okay, love and luck to you. Thanks for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel.